You have been accepted by the stars above. You are now one of us.
Alright.
The stars have accepted you. I just hope it is not too late. Volumes of prophecy have been written about the stars, but not even the oracles foresaw these events.
Where should I start?
Gather allies before you leave the city. You'll need loyal friends to face the armies of the warrior, the mage, and the serpent. Return to me each time you learn something new. I will use what you learn to devise a plan to defeat the Celestials.
Okay.
It appears that the serpent has gathered the bulk of his forces in the mountainous region to the north and sealed himself within. So much the better. That gives us a chance to learn what we can about this threat and plan a defense.
What do you know about the Celestial Warrior?
Tradition holds that the warrior is one of the guardians who defends the other stars against the serpent. But the warrior celestial who has recently appeared is no friend. He commands a merciless army of ancient Yokudan warriors called the Ankara.
Ankara. What can you tell about the
All I
Ankara?
know is they are ancient and dangerous. I've heard intriguing rumors from the Daggerfall Covenant outpost to the west of a champion who appeared about the same time as the Ankara. That may be a good place to start looking for answers.
Okay. Where should I start investigating the warrior's appearance in Craglorn?
One of our number, Errol, has been examining old Nedic writings on the subject.
Nedic.
He hopes to find insight into the Celestial's sudden appearance.
I need to know the
smart,
answer.
But he's not exactly battle-hardened. I'd be grateful if you'd help him.
Okay. I'd like to talk about the Celestial Mage.
Tradition holds that the mage, the warrior, and the thief are the guardian star signs. But the magical events in the foothills of Craglorn, including an ever-growing army of Atronachs, suggest that the mage has fallen under the serpent's control.
You think the mage is summoning Atronachs?
The Atronachs were originally summoned by a circle of conjurers from the city of Elenhir to defend Craglorn against the Dark Anchors. But it's clear they're answering to another master now. And if anything, their numbers are growing.
How do we stop them?
I'm at a loss. The conjurers who summoned the Atronachs have disappeared. But since the Atronachs were summoned to defeat the Dark Anchors, perhaps the Dolmens hold a clue.
Dolmens? All this talking is Dolmen. You mentioned other magical events. I didn't even know what that
Strange
meant.
things. Difficult to describe. A large spell scar in the middle of the desert. And the appearance of two high elves in Belkarth, each claiming to be the mage herself. It's as if the mage tried to fight back against the serpent and lost.
Do you think there's any truth to the high elf woman's claims?
I wouldn't rule it out, but I haven't had time to look into their claims. You're free to investigate, but be wary of a trap. The serpent could simply be baiting us.
Yeah,
Last
clickbait.
I heard, the women were still at the Crossroads Tavern here in Belkarth.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to them. Alright. Oh, hey.
Help! Please! Many lives are at stake.
Oh, of course. What's up?
Please, you must help. There was a terrible accident. My colleague is in grave danger.
I smell a trap. Unless you haven't watched in a while, it could be your cooter. But hey, tell me what happened.
My colleague, Kelman Locke, with sorcerers, he leads my circle, or Lehadai. We sought to shatter a dark anchor at its base. To show the Fighters Guild we can do it more efficiently, so we traveled to the Proving Grounds Dolmen. But our plan went horribly awry.
How's that? How did that happen there? You need some eye cream. You got a little bit of wrinkles. Okay.
The Circle summoned Atronachs to destroy the dark anchor. Instead, they turned on the Circle. One of the Celestials must have caused it. I'm no conjurer. I wasn't next to the summoning when it happened. It's the only reason I escaped to seek help.
I'll travel to the Proving Grounds, Dolmen, and see what I can learn. I do feel like that is a trap, but, convenient that she showed up right after all that, so. Yeah, totes. Hey, how you doing?
We haven't met yet, but I'm aware of your accomplishments. You are a useful person to know. Alas, I am but a humble servant of my patron. She is a far more useful person to know than I.
Alright. Well, we got another quest line coming on over here. Sorry, I'll be back for you. I can't keep doing all these different quests.
right out of the sky, like a bare-arsed comet.
A bare-arsed comet. Did you hear that? Bare-arsed comet. I can't even say it right. Want to get some Whisker Biscuit action? Let's do it. Let's do some Whisker Biscuit action. Come on. We have a cat, and its name is Whisker Biscuit. Nothing really rhymes with biscuit, really. Tisket, tasket, a flea flip and flasket. A flea flip and flasket. Well, brill. We are ready to go. We're ready to take on this. See lots of... Hey! Mike. Hold on, we gotta do it. Mike. What day is it? Yeah. What day is it there? Yeah? Is it Wednesday? Is it hump day? It's not. It's Saturday, but... Oh, I know. I'm way off, but... What's up? Alright. Sounds like my toilet bowl after I'm done filming it, which is going to be in a few minutes. I'm sure you do. Well, you got dirty laundry hanging up there, skibbies, little shit streaks on it, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we're gonna travel this way. I got a lot of editing to do on this one. But unfortunately, I feel the pressure starting. And I don't think there's anyone in the bathroom yet, so... It would behoove me to pause it right here. Whoa, I'm way off on this one. There we go. Alright, my mic is falling. I don't know who Mike is, but he's falling. That's swarming wasps. Fuck swarming wasps. They're terrible. Huh. Oh, Gondar's Wineries. Nice. Hey. Calm down, I'm not gonna fight you guys. Okay. What was that? Go in the right direction? Alright, so these are the wineries. Nice. Uh-oh, that's a stone atronach, I believe. Yeah, they're a little bit over my head. Is that an air atronach? Or how the hell you frickin' say it? I don't know. Oh, shit. Give this a shot here. It's a button masher. And I get nothing for it. Well, you're ugly as hell. Grey Cloaks. Ravager, Swordsman, Bruiser. Okay, I'm gonna take out the Bruiser here. Oh, damn it. Okay, Camel actually helped me that time. Alright. That was a little bit more difficult than I anticipated. Sarah Benelle. Who the hell's that? Oh, look at that. Let's go take a look at the ostrich. What's that noise? I need to back up. There we go. Oh, what is that? A Dune Racer? Let's fight a Dune Racer. I've never fought a Dune Racer. Well, hey! You're kinda slow, dude. That was kinda useless, dude. I did the inevitable. Alright. Hey, what are you? Hi, Fell Runner. Uh-oh. What's going on over there? I don't like the look of that. I don't like the look of that either. Alright. So let me find a spot here, and I'm gonna pause it, and I got about an hour before a business meeting, my own personal business meeting. Building a website for somebody. So here we go. Hopefully this is gonna be a safe place to hide. Alright, so how you doing there, Big Titty Savannah? What was that? A Dune Racer. What is that up there? That just appeared. Huh. Alright, Dune Racer, we're gonna start out with a bag. So you get... Ooh, nice combat roll. Oh, there we go. But that took way too long to kill. Way too. Okay, thanks for the combat roll. Leather scraps and grease. That's fine. Grease up my titties. Grease up my butt cheeks. And I don't want to grease up my butt cheeks. That probably means something else. Rapunzel left. Can we go in there? I'm gonna go in. Just to see what it is, but I'm not gonna stay long. Because it's a group delve, and I'm not a group, even though my titties can be counted as its own persona. Ah, sand. What are these little creatures? Sand roaches? Ugh. Lots of little things here. Probably don't want to stick around here. Oh yeah, don't. We're not. You're all scared. He's like, oh no, I don't want to be here. Bah. This is a bad idea. Alright, little goat, let's go. So, do you like that little goat joke? Alright, we are in. Wait, what are we doing? Investigate the Proving Grounds Dolmen. Alright, so that's. And. What is this, by the way? It's a celestial rift. What the hell? Let's see what happens. Oh boy, that was a bad idea. Okay, that was a bad idea. Entering group area. Why is this a group area?
This won't do. This just won't do at all. You've been working with the stargazers.
You're cute.
That means you know what you're doing. Good. See that large staff sticking out of the ground? It's emitting magical energy at unprecedented levels. If we don't stop it, it'll explode.
What's the
Some
giant
sort of
star?
celestial object. A few of the locals call it the Mage's Staff. They say it fell from above just before the constellations vanished. It's extremely volatile, and every magic-addicted sorcerer and Atronach in the region is drawn to it.
How do we stop it?
We need to find a way inside, to the core.
We need to find a way inside
Getting
of
in
you.
will require an unprecedented amount of magical energy.
Any ideas?
When the staff hit, pieces broke off into elemental shards. Take these focusing crystals. Each one can absorb one type of elemental infusion from a shard. Bring one infusion of each type to me, and I'll combine them to open a portal into the staff.
Okay, you do realize there's like astronauts flying
Be
by.
warned, though. The spell fiends are drawn to the elemental shards. You will be unable to harvest an elemental infusion from a shard until the spell fiends are defeated.
I understand.
After the fiends are dead, you will only have a brief window in which to harvest the elemental infusion.
Sounds good. Oh, so he's... Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with him. These guys are a little bit too much for me. So I'm just gonna move on my way. Yeah, there's lots of stuff going on here. Holy shit. They're everywhere. No, I don't want to be on this quest. That's where I want to be. Wow, how am I going to get across that? Yeah, there's no way for me to get across this without fighting. Sorry, I don't have the power. Alright, so a really quick note here, and also my next door neighbor has been power washing his fucking driveway for at least an hour and a half. I don't understand why he's putting the effort and the time and the money into it. It's a fucking driveway. But that's neither here nor there. That Craglorn, I found out, is not for a single player. It is definitely a group thing. And everywhere I turn in the next 3 weeks in Craglorn, I can't do the quest because there's like 50 enemies and I die instantly. So bear with me for the next episode or two as I kind of go through there. There's some funny stuff, don't get me wrong, some good fighting and stuff, but it's not going to be any main quest type of stuff. Even though the quest here in Craglorn is actually fairly interesting with the missing stars and everything, I just can't... I'm going to go and shove this nozzle up this dude's fucking ass right now. Some weird ass shit going on in this place. Whoa. What's up? Oh, Jesus. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I'm leaving group area. What the fuck?